Day 3 means we're an eighth of the way through this box, so let's see what we got. So this is day 3, like I mentioned several times already. We've had 2 beers from State of Brewing. They are a brewery out of Waunakee, Wisconsin. Michael Zybel, viewer Michael Zybel, told me that they are basically a contract brewery, or Octopi Brewing out of Waunakee, Wisconsin. Brews those. Brandon Hamilton let me know that Octopi also does Untitled Art. So let's take a look at day number 3 if you're following along at home. We are on the top row, second from the right. It's number 3. It's actually directly above number 2. And, okay. I like these cans a lot better than the Kalia ones so far. This one has a ticket, 2 tickets on them, black, yellow, and red tickets in the Belgian flag colors, Belgium of Belgium. It says Belgian style white ale. This is 5% alcohol by volume, as you can see there. That's what the can looks like. And on the back here, it says State of Brewing. Again, brewed and canned in Waunakee, Wisconsin. Like I mentioned, that's Octopi Brewing. Thanks again to Michael Zybel. This says best by August 1st, 2023. If I could speak. We're going to drink it before 2023, though, so let's put a nose on it. So far we've had a Hefeweizen, we've had a American IPA. This is our first white ale, but it's similar. It's a wheat ale. It's going to be similar to the Hefeweizen we had the first day. Getting a little bit more aromatics than I got out of the Hefeweizen. It's a little bit more of that weedy aroma. It has a little bit of a lighter, kind of crisper aroma. Let's go ahead and pour it. Coming really golden yellow out of the can here. I know one of the questions I think Brandon Hamilton asked me about it. How do I keep this whole box cold? I basically just keep this out in my garage, and that takes care of it because it's got pretty cold outside right now. So I got about 2 fingers of head, very bright white, has a nice kind of fluffy head on it. If we look at the color there, that is super golden. It is a little transparent. You can see my face right in the glass there. And let's put a nose on it here. Yeah, like I said, it has that kind of wheat ale aroma. It's kind of like it has a bit of like a sweet kind of coriander, kind of almost a clovey kind of smell in there. I don't know about coriander, but definitely clove. Let's try it out. Cheers. We always talk about the mouthfeel first. The mouthfeel on this is very light, very crisp, 5%, what you would expect from a 5% beer. Before I start going into flavors here, I am going to say all so far with these beers, they've been very light, like very unassuming, very not offensive or not very strong flavor-wise, and this is more of the same. So let me walk you through it here. On the upfront, it's very weedy. It has kind of a little bit of a bready, kind of biscuity flavor to it. After that, you take that swallow, you're getting a little bit of that clovey flavor out of it, maybe a little bit of a sweetness, a little bit of almost like a honey sweetness kind of pops up there. I don't know, in my opinion, the beers so far have not really been anything that's been like blowing my socks off. They're not things that I would go out of my way to purchase. I believe me, I love all different like traditional styles, but these they haven't really wowed me yet. I'm waiting for one to really wow me again. This is the Belgian style white ale. It's a 5% white ale, as the name would imply. I mean, there really isn't much flashy about Belgian whites in general, but I have had a few that I've really enjoyed. One that comes to mind that I really like is Bright White from Bell's. Used to be called Winter White. That's a beer that I feel like you can drink all the time. It's really great for winter, even though it was called Winter White. But this one isn't really wowing me. It doesn't really, it's 5%, so it's really inoffensive, but it really isn't going it's not really standing out in any direction, really. So it's very it's very middle of the road, which is surprising to me that this is by the same people who do Untitled Art, because Untitled Art does all this crazy stuff. But again, maybe Aldi is more appealing to the general craft beer drinker. I don't want to pass a judgment on the whole box as of yet, because I obviously haven't had all the different styles, and I'm hoping that it kind of starts to go a little bit more crazy other than a Hefeweizen, an American IPA, and a Belgian White. But we'll see. Come back tomorrow for day 4. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get something a little bit different, and we'll see how that tastes. My verdict for day 3, it'd probably be a pass. If I saw this on store shelves and I was thinking I'd go for a more traditional style like a Belgian white ale, I'd probably pass this one up because it didn't really wow me, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll see what day 4 brings, and hopefully it's something a little bit more exciting. So until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Remember to drink craft beer, support your local breweries. These guys are in Wanakee, Wisconsin. Until next time, don't forget to treat yourself to a little Draft Therapy. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time, which hopefully is tomorrow. Cheers.